Hey, it's Janine here, and I've got just a little blog for you that I've done. It's up on my website if you would prefer to read it, but I thought I'd do a little video and share with you just in case you like the audio version of this as well. So this will be up on my YouTube and also my Instagram as well. So let's get into it. So the super new moon in Capricorn and the solstice and what it means for you. So in this little blog, which I will read to you, we're going to talk about how to become slow and steady within the chaos of Christmas and the holiday season and all that busyness, how to find time for you, and that I've also got to share a little funny manifesting story as well for you, so please stick around for that. And I'm going to share with you how to acknowledge your achievements and everything that you've uncovered in 2022, what you've let go of, and how you can embrace the newness within you, and also how to look at that and really celebrate that as well. And also we'll discuss in the blog the world news, what's going on in world news, and how may that affect us, and also some crystals to work with during this new moon as well. I've got three main ones which you're going to want to listen to and why they affect us so much. So let's get into this. So I've got my papers here, so let's go. So Capricorn sign is in astrology represents your ambitions, dreams, desires, reputation, influence, your personal power, and your contribution to society. It allows you to focus on the things that you really love and adore. This happens for both your personal and professional relationships. So what's a supermoon? A supermoon is a moon that appears larger or closer to Earth. It looks brighter than usual. So the moon during this lunation is as closest proximity to Earth. Thus, you could be feeling a little amplified. The super new moon assists you in showing just how much you've changed and grown since the beginning of the year, what you've left behind, and what's new in your world. Now, this super new moon in Capricorn kickstarts a 6-month cycle in love, relationships, and career goals. Expect a lot of personal growth and goal-getting vibes in both of these areas. An acceleration of ideas, energy could be likely as well. You may find moving forward with new intentions, whilst also acknowledging the past, is also likely as well. So now we've got to take time and slow and steady everything down, because it's in the stillness that you'll find where things can be hidden, that you need that peace and quiet to actually uncover. So you'll be encouraged during this new moon to slow down, find your stillness and go within, despite the busyness of the Christmas and holiday seasons and outer world. Don't rush your projects. There's plenty of time for all of these things to come to fruition. Remember that you work with a divine timing, universal timing, so be present. Being present will help you with simplicity, your desires manifest, and solid foundations. If you are wanting to find love or deeper, richer love for your current relationships, then plan some fun activities at the start of the year. It's time for you. Beckoning the new empowered you will take a little time, with bursts of energies that sees you plan, map out, and begin to take shape. You can start the process, the foundations of new projects, and any necessary amendments that you uncover will be shown to you. Focus on what you love. This will be so important for your plans through 2023. Remember to focus on a day-by-day time frame, so within that 24-hour period, and be flexible with your ambitions. Stay curious about how things may unfold during the next 6 months, and be sure to write them down. Now, here's a little story about how I manifested a trip to the snow. I remember journaling a couple of years ago that I wanted to visit and play in the snow. However, unless I was going to plan a big skiing trip, it was unlikely to happen as I live in Queensland. But I thought, why not? I'd love to have a play in the snow. So my husband and I decided on a whim to take an opportunity with a few days off to go on a mini trip down to New South Wales. We'd arranged to catch up with friends and planned where we wanted to go. One of the places we wanted to visit was a small country town where they made socks, Australian-made socks. Who would have ever thought? But they've been doing it since 1950. Driving into the town, There was a cold snap, which we'd been told would mean that it was more than likely going to snow. Heading back to the car after stopping for breakfast, it began snowing and quickly covered the ground with white, fresh snow. It was so beautiful. Being Queenslander, it's a real novelty for us to have snow. We couldn't believe it. Randomly, it only snowed for the day whilst we were there, but driving through the countryside and seeing the snow on the side of the hills was truly magical. We stopped and played and in the snow, which was so much fun. As I got back into the car, I was reminded of the wish that I had made 6 months earlier about my trip to the snow. Best of all, I didn't need to plan a big trip. So my question to you is, when you're thinking about ways of finding more love and adventures in your life, don't be attached to the how. Random things like my little snow trip can and do happen. See how your desires manifest for you, and please let me know. So, acknowledging your achievements for 2022. As we close out the year, it's important to write down all the things that we've accomplished, both large and small. Don't be shy or too quick. Take your time. It's important to remember as many things are possible. Include all your wonderful physical, emotional, and spiritual experiences that you possibly can remember in 2022. Celebrate everything you've learned about yourself, both the good and the bad. This will assist you to start 2023 with more clarity and ease. And remember, during 2022, we've seen a lot of shadow stuff. So all the darkness that we don't want to see, it comes up and we've had to face it, both within ourselves and perhaps also projected from us from friends and family as well. So see where you fall in line with that. Pay close attention and remember to find the empathy for others as well, if you can, and compassion. So what's happening in world news during this Capricorn new moon? On a global scale, you may find new revelations about power structures within all governing bodies, which was once hidden, can now be revealed. What is no longer held up by past foundations that will allow things that was hidden will slip and fall away. This could also be of our ancient past and history. Notice of news of unearthing new and exciting archaeology finds, as this could tie into global situations and structures as well. You may have to dig deep, yep, the pun's intended, to seriously for those things, as they may not appear on your usual mainstream channels. Now, the crystals that I want you to work with during this moon cycle. There's 3 main crystals that I'd like you to work with to support your emotional and spiritual bodies. They are Rose Sophia, Malachite, and Rhodonite. Now, Rose Sophia helps stimulate the heart chakra and helps you to stay grounded. It encourages you to step away from any lingering fears you may have when you're out of your comfort zone, and planning your big bodacious moves. So it's really close. If you do have a Rose Sophia, please keep it close to your heart if you're going to work with that. Also, Malachite. Malachite is the stone to support transformation, helps to clear and activate your energy body and protector of negative energies. Great for detoxifying and enhancing your sexual vitality, and assists with bringing your dreams and creative ideas into fruition. Rhodonite helps to clear away old emotional wounds and balances it helps balance your yin and yang energies, builds confidence and eases confusion. It also is known as a stone of love and enhances your natural intuition. Rhodonite helps to translate your dreams to reality and shows you a clear path to take. It assists you in using your talents to bring gifts of service to others and finding your life purpose. Now, if you would like to join join the waitlist and kickstart your 2023 with clarity and ease, I'm now taking expressions of interest for my intuitive kiss print reading. You'll find the link for the waitlist is on the website and the blog. And if I remember, I will put it into the link below so it makes it easy for you. Anyway, take care. I hope that this blog helps you, and my little vlog as well helps you as well. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you next time.